Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of OpenCart Amazon Connector plugin. And today we'll be showing you the workflow of this particular plugin, how the OpenCart web store owners would now be able to import their products, orders and customers from their Amazon account to their OpenCart web store. And we'll also be showing you the other initial configurations that are required for setting up the OpenCart Amazon Connector plugin from the admin backend panel. So first of all, we'll check the options at hand to the admin, and lastly we'll be checking the uh, initial configurations and the others as well, other features as well that are there for this particular plugin that can be used for your OpenCart store. So before we proceed further, let me give you a small gist about the plugin itself. So basically this plugin, that's the OpenCart Amazon connector, integrates the Amazon store with your OpenCart web store, and using this plugin the store owners can import products, orders and customers from Amazon to OpenCart. It also enables the store owner to export his products from OpenCart to Amazon as well. And the OpenCart Amazon connector performs real-time updates of the synchronized products price and quantity within the Amazon store. And kindly note that to obtain the Amazon MWS credentials, you'll need to complete the developer registration and assessment, and only after that you'll be able to receive the Amazon MWS access keys. And now let's see how this particular plugin works. And for that, let's so first let me show you how to get the Amazon credentials. You can check the user guide with the appropriate links as well that I've attached within the description below for this particular video. So let me take you to the user guide once to show you how we can get the Amazon credentials. So you'll have to log into your account at the Amazon Seller Central, and then you'll have to navigate through the settings at the top right hand corner, and then user permissions. And that brings up this particular section, and here you need to navigate to the Amazon MWS developer access keys, as you can see, and tap here on the visit developer credentials, or what we say as the visit developer credentials, right? You need to tap on that, and that would allow you to register as a developer, and to allow you to view your access keys as well. And on the developer central page here, you can see that you can apply for the MWS API access keys by just tapping the link that's for the apply for access here. So you need to tap that, and it would bring up the section wherein you'll be able to proceed to the registration and the assessment. So you'll have to tap on that particular button, and lastly you'll get your seller ID. So you just need to see here under the business information you have your merchant token, and you just have to tap that up, and that would bring the details of your Amazon account. So that's how you can register or how you can get the Amazon credentials required for the backend configuration of this particular plugin. And now let me take you to the admin backend panel for our OpenCart web store, and I'll show you how we can add the cron job. So for that, let's go to the backend. Now after generating the Amazon credentials, we'll go to the backend, and we'll be logging into our OpenCart web store admin backend panel. And after you successfully install this particular plugin on the admin panel, on the left hand side you'll be able to see the OpenCart Amazon connector, and under that we have three different options. One is to manage the Amazon account, so you can add multiple Amazon accounts as well. You can manage the price rules for your products, and you can map your product data for you within your OpenCart store, as well as your OpenCart store products to the Amazon itself. So first we'll be making the initial configuration. So for that you just need to tap on the extensions, and from here we'll tap on the modules, and then we'll be tapping here on the OpenCart Amazon connector edit option under the actions column here, and that brings up the OpenCart Amazon connector initial configuration settings, as you can see here. So we have the general options, order options, product options, real-time update settings, and the price quantity rules settings. So we'll go through each of them one by one. So first we have the option to enable or disable this particular functionality that would allow you to import the products, customers, and the orders from Amazon into your OpenCart web store. And now let's tap here on the general options. You can also disable it as per your requirement. Now under the general options, we have the choose default category option. So basically this category that will be assigning here would be used for all of the Amazon products that would be imported from the Amazon into your OpenCart web store. So you can set it according to your requirement there. Then we have the default product quantity in numbers. So basically here you'll be able to set up the quantity that will be the Amazon or the OpenCart default product quantity, and this would be applicable if the product quantity is set to 0 for any of those OpenCart or the Amazon products. And similarly for the Amazon product weight in grams, you can set up the product weight, and the value would be used whenever the Amazon product doesn't contain the weight. So this particular weight would be assigned to that product. Then we have the OpenCart unmapped product to Amazon through cron job. So basically using this option, you will be able to export the OpenCart's newly added products to first Amazon seller account. So if you want to have the newly added products be synchronized with your Amazon seller account, that you need to choose this as enabled, and this can be done through the cron job. You can set the cron job, and whenever it starts, your data would be synchronized. Then we have the update mapped products through cron job, same for the update mapped products as well. So if you enable this, then you'll be able to update the product's price and quantity fields according to their synchronization source. Then let's go to the order options. So here we have the default store for the order synchronization. So for here the admin needs to select the OpenCart store for the order synchronization. If you have multiple, you can choose as per your own requirement. Then we have the Amazon imported order status. So here you'll be able to set up the default order status for your orders which have been imported from the Amazon. So according to your requirement, you can set their order status. Then for the product options, you can choose the default store for your products, and all of your products would then be assigned to that particular store itself. Then we have the product variations or the options. So we have two options for the product variation or the choice options, and you can choose it with or without the variation or the option. So the first one is import all products with or without variations, and the second option is only import those Amazon products which do not have any variation. So with and without variation products can also be imported from the Amazon itself. Then we have the real-time update settings, and here you'll be able to set up the update imported products on Amazon store. So you can choose a yes or a no for that, and if the imported products will be updated on the OpenCart store, then only the quantity and the price of that particular product would automatically update on the Amazon store itself. And similar for the update exported products on Amazon store. That was for the imported, it's for the exported one. So if exported product would be updated on OpenCart store, then only the quantity and the price of that particular product will automatically update on the Amazon store itself. And lastly, we have the price quantity rule settings. So here you can choose to apply the price rules for imported or the exported products as per your requirement. You can choose to apply the quantity rules for the imported products, and you can choose it as enabled or disabled. And if you have enabled it, then the quantity rule will be applicable for the imported products. Then we have the apply quantity rule for the exported products, and if you want it, then you can enable or disable this. For if you enable, then the quantity and the rule then the quantity rule would be applicable for the exported products. And after setting these settings, you just need to tap here on the save button to save the initial configuration settings for this particular plugin. Now after we've saved the details here, we'll navigate to the OpenCart Amazon connector, and here we'll first manage the Amazon accounts. So let me open these three options first. So let's go to the first one, that's the Amazon account. To add a new account, you just tap here on the add Amazon account button. You can also delete any of the already created ones, and you can also filter out the Amazon accounts according to the account ID, account store name, account seller ID, account marketplace ID, and the date edit. You can filter according to that as well. And here you can see that we already have two uh, sellers or the Amazon accounts edit. You can also edit any of the already set up Amazon accounts, and within that you can see that we have the Amazon account information for the vendors, and here we have the details of the Amazon account itself, like the store name, the attribute, the marketplace ID, access key, secret key, origin, country, currency rate. Similarly, then we have the different options as well, like the map products. From here the vendor would be able to do the product synchronization, that is the mapping the product listing, and he can import the products from Amazon. He can update or delete the exported products. Otherwise he can also delete the imported products, and you can also filter out the products as per your own requirement there. And under the map order you can see the details basically for the order synchronization. You can import the Amazon store orders and delete them, and delete the already imported ones. You can also see the synchronized customer list, and you can also export to the Amazon. That's your store products can be exported. For that you can tap here on the export product to Amazon. You can also uh, check the results as well by tapping on the show details, and you can also see the store product list thereafter with the OpenCart product ID, product name, category, the price, and the quantity. And lastly you can also see the product reviews as well, and you can delete any of the imported ones, and you can also update the product reviews in bulk by tapping on the bulk update button. So we have not selected any of the products, that's why it has this warning, because we don't have any data there. So let's cancel it out, and let's try and add it. Let's see how we can add an Amazon account. Let me tap add an Amazon account. So initially we only have the Amazon account details here, as you can see. So we'll enter the store name, we'll select the attribute group, we'll set up the marketplace ID, seller ID, access key ID, secret key, default store, origin country, currency rate, and thereafter we need to tap here on the save account button, and then only the rest of the mapping, product order, and customer details would come up that I've just shown you. Let me go back, and let me tap here on the edit button under the actions column. So after saving the Amazon account, if it's correct, you'll have the map product, map order, Amazon customers, export to Amazon, and the product review option. And that was about the manage Amazon accounts. And from here, if we go to the map product, we can tap here on the import product button, and basically it would start importing the products. So before synchronizing the Amazon products, you must be having generated a report ID, and for that you just need to tap here on the generate report ID. And after you have generated the report, you will be able to map the products, and under the map products the tab imports basically the Amazon products to your OpenCart store. And if the product is already synchronized, then it would update the product. And you can also create or update the Amazon products by using the ASIN. Now if you go to the map orders, here we can delete and import the orders. But before that, let me go back to this map product section. So we had the option to import the products. We can update, delete, or export the products as well. And to update or delete the exported product, we just need to tap here on the update, deleted, exported product. And kindly note that before updating the products to the Amazon store, you'll have when you update any exported product, then only the product price and the quantity would get updated on the Amazon store. So here we have the update or delete exported products to Amazon option. So right now we don't have any products here of the Amazon itself. otherwise we could have tapped here on the update exported products to Amazon, and we could have also deleted the products that we have exported to the Amazon, and we can also check the details by tapping on the show result button. So that's how we can update and delete and add or import the Amazon products from Amazon into your OpenCart web store. Now let's go to the map orders section. So here, if we tap on the import order button, you can see that first we need to synchronize the Amazon orders, and we must generate a report ID first before the synchronizing of the orders, and thereafter we'll be able to import the orders. And under the Amazon customers, we can see the customers from the Amazon, export to Amazon. You can see that we can export products to Amazon, and we can check the details as well if we tap here on the button for export. So right now I've not selected any of the products. So for example, if I choose this one, and then if we tap here on the export product to Amazon, we can see right now that it's showing only 0 products exported to the OpenCart store, from the OpenCart to the Amazon store. Or maybe that particular product was not enabled, and you can also check the checklist here before you're adding the products for the Amazon store. So that's how you can export the products to the Amazon from your OpenCart web store. And lastly, we have the product reviews. As I've already shown you, we can delete them, and we can bulk update them as well. And lastly, just tap here on the save account button. Now let's come to the manage price rules and the map product data. And let's see what different options are there under the manage price rules and the map product data. So here we are on the Amazon price quantity rule list. Here you can see the rule type as quantity and price, and we have the rest of the columns according to that only. We can edit any of the created rules for the price and the quantity, and we can also upload the price of the quantity rules in bulk by tapping here and downloading the CSV file first, comma separated values, then entering the details like these for each of the columns, uploading, and that would be done. The rule list for the price of the quantity would be done in the bulk. Otherwise, to add a new price rule one by one, you can tap here on the add price rule button, and that brings up this particular section wherein you'll have to enter the rule type as price or quantity. If you choose price, you can go further for the quantity as well. So for the quantity price rule, from here you need to enter the minimum price for the price rule to apply. You can set up the price rule too. So here you will enter the maximum price for the price rule to apply. You can set up the amount value, and you can set up the operation type, whether you want to add or decrease the price. You can choose the operation for the price rule as fixed or percentage, and you can set the price rule status as enabled or disabled. That also the quantity, and similarly for the price as well, you can set up these fields, and you can choose the operation type and can make that particular rule as enabled. Let's go back, and then that would be displayed here after a rule has been created. To upload a CSV, just tap here on the upload CSV button. That would bring up the add rules with the CSV file. So from the drop down, you'll choose your rule type, whether it's the price or the quantity. If you choose price, then you'll have to upload your respective file, and you can download a sample as well from this particular link. That's the download sample link here, and then after making the changes to that, you can open it up and choose it here to save the price or the quantity rule types in bulk. And let me open this demo zip file once. So this is the price rule CSV file. So this is the demo CSV file that I just downloaded, and here we have the price from and the price to values. Then we have the price value, the price type, the price operation, and the price status. And according to that, you can make the changes, add that, save that, and then you can upload it. That we have is the map product data. So Here you can see that we have the Amazon map product data along with the OpenCart product ID, the name of the product, category, the price, quantity, and the actions button, and the edit button under the actions column. So you can export these products, you can import products, and you can add map product. To export, just tap here on the export product button, and it would download the export product CSV file. And if we tap here on the import product button, we can see that we can here as well upload the CSV file for the same, and we just need to choose the file and then tap on the save button, and that will basically import the product list. And we can also add the map product by tapping here on the add map product, and then we'll have to enter the product name. Then for the Amazon product authorization, we'll have to choose the unique identification number, the identification number for that unique one. Then the Amazon specifications, we can add those ones as required. Then we can set up the Amazon combinational variations. So here we have the variations from the Amazon itself, so we can choose the variations as required, and the variation value list would then be displayed here. And from here you can set up the quantity, and you can make the changes for the price prefix, the SKU, and the other details as well. And then you can tap on the submit button, and basically that would map the products. And for the exported, I've already shown you, we can choose the export product button. It downloads the particular file, and then we can upload it up to export the product list, and same for the import one. And if we tap here on the categories, under the category column, we can see where exactly this product is, under which particular categories it belongs. And we can tap here on the edit button on the actions column to add the map product data as well as required there. To give you an overview, here you can see that we are in the map product section, and we're importing the products as well. And we can see that the products have been updated. Similarly, we can import the orders as well. As you can see right now under the map orders, we have the imported orders from the Amazon itself, along with the Amazon order status, the total order, and the option to view the order in the OpenCart for that particular imported order. And we can import the orders from Amazon as well by generating first the report ID, and thereafter we can import the products by tapping on the import Amazon store orders, create imported amount imported Amazon orders, and the rest of the details. Apart from that, you can also enter the order details manually for that, and you can create the imported Amazon order as well. So under the map order, you can see that after we have after the order has been imported, there will be a success message for the same, that you have synchronized, and you have basically created the or imported the Amazon order itself. And you can also sync the Amazon store order by order by choosing that one and doing it one by one. And for the order, you can see the order details of the order, and here you can see that the Amazon shipping is there for the shipment. And similarly for the Amazon customers, the synchronized list of the Amazon customers is visible, and we can view any of the customer information by tapping on the view button on the actions column here. And further, the customer information in the OpenCart backend can also be seen with the same name and the details. As you can see right now, the Amazon values for the customer info and the rest of the details. So apart from that, you can also export the products to Amazon store, and you can easily do that under the export to Amazon button by first choosing the product and then exporting it, and then you can see the results as well for your exported product. And you can also bring up the product reviews, as you can see, as we talked about in the demo. And after a successful export, you'll see that particular thing. And I also took you through the rest of the details, like the how to manage the price rules and the other details as well. So Amazon store view can also be seen. So basically the store owner is after importing the products from Amazon to the OpenCart store, he can see the details within the Amazon account itself, as you can see right now. And on the OpenCart front end, the customers can see the particular product that has been imported from the Amazon itself, along with the different options. So here you can see that available options, Amazon variations, with a checkbox for that particular Amazon product. So that was much about this particular plugin. That's the OpenCart Amazon connector. And if you have any questions, queries, or suggestions or requirements regarding this, then you can always get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you may raise a ticket at webcool.uvidis.com. Thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.